Well, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Windrose. Again, another tips and tricks video. After I actually got the first boss down, and these will save you a little bit, a lot of pain. Okay. Number one out of one thing, every single day, when you just get on the game, you just log in, come inside, don't go towards your ship, don't do anything, just run to the cave. Yeah, the amount of metal ore you need in this game is absurd. So, first thing, and they have a respawn time of 2 to 4 days. Right now it is not confirmed, nobody has actually took their time to actually time it, but apparently I looked into the internet, there is like a 2 to 4 days in-game timer for the copper deposits and the ores and the bushes and the animals, everything. Everything basically respawns between 2 to 4 in-game days. And if you want to have your copper, get it. And one more thing, if you have another one, I would suggest like make a base in somewhere that has copper on it, and make a waypoint, fast travel point, or bell, so you can actually go and farm both of them. Clean out all the belongings that you have. At the end of the video, I will show you actually how to farm the ores much faster and how to actually farm things much faster than you should. Also, your skills, I will give you more tips to actually like micromanage it a little bit, because farming will take a lot of your time. A lot of it. No joke. So, this is the most important thing. Please make that. You will thank me later, man. Things need about 10 to 7 minimum copper ore for each upgrade. So if you don't have it, you will be stuck with low gear, low damage, everything, and kill every single boar that you see, because you will get a lot of armor pieces and you might get set pieces that give you very good bonuses, like, and you can actually buy set pieces, let's say from the vendors that are for each faction. If you have watched the faction gameplay video that I had, you can go to Buccaneers, you can go to the Brotherhood and the people of Targo to get more, let's say, patterns for making new kind of armor. I have not got them. The reason why I'm not buying them is because I want to see if you can actually get all of the sets from natural resources, which are most of the time these runes that you can actually find around. Most of them have quests, a lot of them have gear in them, so I would suggest just go around in the starter zone and just find the places to loot. Because, oh god, the moment you start going to this place, I only like went here just to see what's happening, you are going to suffer. The first boss is going to destroy you with double hits if you're not maxed out. It is brutal, okay? It is brutal after level 5. If you thought enemies are tough in level 3 too, wait till level 5 arrives. Like, the difficulty of the game just jumps too high. And next one that I have to tell you is, if you have not been killing the drowned, please start doing so. Because these fellas, this little guy, I missed him very bad, but it's okay. Don't mind me. Walk of shame. Kill every single one of those drowns that you see, because you're gonna need this and the hearts that they provide for making your healing potions. Healing potions are gonna be one of your most precious things that you have. I am still not using the healing herbs because they have a finite source for now. In my game, I have not made more progress, so I don't know if I can plant them or not yet. So, for now, try to use the undead essence for making them. And yes, gather clay so you can make clay bottles and so on and so forth. Tanning is, you don't need to worry about this. Then alchemical base, you will just have the clay, then you're gonna make alchemical base with these little thingies that I have gathered a lot of. And then with that, and plus a heart, or these are not really worth it, Yeah, like the healing from this thing is meh, like 35%, like just use a bandage and run around. Like that's better. But have these. Like these will save your life because there will be a lot of enemies after the first zone that will one-shot you. They will one-shot you. I am not joking. There are alpha wolves that if they take a single bite out of you, you are dead because you will start bleeding, okay? You will need this to survive. You will need even a bigger one to survive. Okay, and for the boss fight, for everything, you're gonna need a lot of it. So make those two, gather clay as well, and yes, clay respawns in 20 to 40 hours as well, so that's another thing. For your weapons, I'm still using my good old set, but with a difference. Right now, I have changed a little bit. I mid-maxed it. Let me show you my talents. I am still a generalist. My talents are in outnumbers. This gives you more melee damage when there are more enemies around me. I have a little bit of more stamina. And I have temporal health gain when I do back damage or retaliate my enemies after I block or do whatever they did to me that took my health away. And basically I'm using the Bone Breaker and the Rapier. Sadly I don't have a blue Rapier, so I wanted to really ascend the Rapier. Bone Breaker, I am using this for human pirates and human enemies. I use the Bone Breaker. For animals, I am using the Rapier because it's fast. I can do a couple of attacks. I can block much faster and better, and it has a better posture on it. Because look, this gives 3 posture. This little fella gives you only 2. So this is better because animals usually come in packs, so you can just boop, 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 or boop, boop if you can, which is pretty nice. Very nice. Like sometimes you can just, oh no, I don't know what attack I'm gonna get, so bah, bah. You do this, it's much better. Use that. And yes, I'm still using the offhand, but for initiating fights, most of the time I'm starting with this to actually draw enemies out. For example, like if there's like a pack of enemies there, usually I just shoot one of them and get away, like seclude that guy, then stand, shoot another one. By the time he's, or whatever it is that's coming my way, I draw these and start bap, bap, bap. Like that. I have a combat tutorial too, but I will like publish it after this video. I am trying to get the other things going on as well, so there will be a combat tutorial as well. And for the other weapons and set pieces, I am right now using the Privateer because I'm a generalist. I'm playing on the crit chance, and because I am using many different kind of weapons depending on the situation, so the crit chance and crit damage increase will be crucial to me. My skills are in the same way. I am skilling into mastery, vitality, endurance, and a little bit of precision later. The only reason I'm getting here is because after, as I said in the past tips video, after 20 we have diminishing returns, so this gives you 0.5% of crit chance right now. After 20 it will only give you 26, 25, 0.24. okay, so because of that, no more mastery after 20, so I will put more things in vitality and endurance. And yes, why am I putting it in endurance? Because you will spend so much time farming, believe me, you need it. We will go to the caves, by the way, too. I will show you how to farm properly. Because you need a stamina management. It's a little bit tricky. Use your ship for gathering stuff and hauling things. Because look, you don't need to go to your wharf. Just have a wharf. Just press K. Summon your ship. If you press tab and go to flagship, from here you can easily actually transfer whatever is inside you or the ship. For example, oh no, okay, I have bandages on me. What will I do with it? Okay, let me put that there. Okay, bandages are stored. See, I am literally just sending back and forth items from my ship just by pressing tab. Use this. This is fantastic. You don't need to run back and forth between your ship. It's a painful process. It's a very painful process. I'll also make a guide video about naval combat later. But let me give you just one little itsy bitsy less tipsy kind of thing. Mates, like look, you have 3 different cannons, okay? Look, if you look at the center, each of them have different type of cooldown. So instead of like running next to them and trying to like get this to reload, move with minimum speed. This will allow you to actually turn faster. Okay, look, your ship will turn faster. So what you do is you do this. The guy will come there, and you're gonna do this. Don't worry about the damage. They will hit you eventually. Like, the AI of the enemy in this game is absolutely marksman. Man, those guys can hit like flies' wings from 300 kilometers. I don't know what's wrong with them. Like, enemies have fantastic aim. I don't know, like, the pirates in this game have been eating carrots since they were born, even without teeth. They have max vision, as much as possible for humanly. Like, as humanly as possible. Like, that's it. Just get over it. Yeah, and you will face something called a musketeer. I'm not gonna spoil what a musketeer is, but you're gonna learn it painfully, that how good the aiming of the enemies in this game is after you visit or pay a visit to Mr. Musketeers. And one very big thing about this game, mates, do not make your houses out of wood. At least decorate them with wood. Because if you want to have an easy life, trees do not respawn in this game. Currently, trees do not respawn in this game. So make your bases out of stone. For now. I don't know how long this is gonna be a thing. But remember, this is an early access game. Things change only in patches. And we don't know if they will ever actually give us respawning trees. So that's a tip. If you want to keep your island not deserted, try to at least take wood from other places so you don't have a barren land left to you after you start harvesting everything. And gather every single loot that you see on the sea when you're sea traveling. That's another thing. And look, this is usually like how you are doing it probably. Look at my stamina. Because of my vitality points, it's going to... Don't do this. See this? Don't do this. Yeah, do not do that. Whatever you're farming, just keep doing like this. Whenever your stamina is getting depleted, just leave it and do it again. Fighting is the same. Look, just do a triple, quadruple, whatever. Stand still, it will do, then go back. Like literally when you're fighting an enemy, like 1, 2, 3, like boom, boom, boom. Stand, then go back. Another one, another one, another one, back, back, back. This is the same. I will do, as I said, another combat tutorial too, but never, in combat, during farming, never let your stamina bar hit the bottom line, okay? That's a big thing. And for getting ore, use this middle mouse button. It's fantastic. It's the best thing ever. Yeah, it makes it so much faster. I actually timed it. This is much faster than what you do with like the single strikes, like this. It's much faster. But, well, yeah, you can do this, but you need positioning actually. So, put yourself like in the middle of all of them and then start doing this. When there's these ones just do single strikes. Because, well, those actually have those as well. Ores in them. And yes, see, like one, another one, and I'm done. Refresh. Okay, now do it again. But if you keep like doing it like this, and then do the last one as well. Oh god, well, forgive me, Father, because this is sinful. Yeah, this actually takes more time, so refresh your stamina and then continue hitting things. It will give you a lot of things. And whenever you're mining, just go and put these in your ship and come back and take them. Take the stones as well, because if you want to make a lot of big bases, this game eats resources, man. Like, resources are just depleted so fast in this game. And aside from that, let me think. Keep your bandages. Keep a lot of bandages. And go around. Go around, like... Oh, last one. Food. Use vitality food. If you have your skills like mine, you don't need the strength, you don't need agility, you don't need precision, you just need this, and just put vitality food on you. That's it. These are very easily made. This literally takes dodo eggs and meat, and this takes a spice and chicken and egg. And patata, sorry. So take these. Use vitality food. Don't use a strength. Yeah, nah, not worth it. None of these are worth it. Literally, like, none. Nada. Later, maybe, when we ascend our gear, but at this level, not worth the effort. It is negligible. Literally, it is negligible. So, if you have any comments, if you think that I missed anything, if you want to add anything, feel free to leave it in a comment. And hope you're enjoying your Windrose journey, because I really am, man. I have been playing this game non-stop this week. Non-stop. I come back from work, I am Windrosing. I'm just going around singing and looting and shooting. Next time, I'll be making the combat video, I'll be making the farming video, and so on and so forth. So, stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and please put a like if this was helpful. And, as always, thanks for the likes, subs, comments, hypes, memberships, and supers. And, if it's nighttime, I hope you sleep like babies. And if it's daytime, I hope you would not quit the game after you go to the second zone. Because some people did. This game really turns into Dark Souls after the first area. See you in the next video, fellas. See you in the next video.